Go on a journey with me as I explore nature and its inhabitants. I remember last time I was in here, I seen an area that was kind of spread out a little bit. That would be a good place to set up camp. And God, there's so many vines and stuff in here. Look how that tree there growed. I like to see nature how it reshapes and continues on to take a path. Kind of like people in a way. Look at that big old vine right there. Talking about vines, I better be watching these vines here. All these vines. Looks like a trail down this way. Trying to remember what they call those trees there. It's pretty neat looking. It's out here in the woods all by itself. Yeah, interesting. Them old oak trees right there. Looks like several places that actually could set up camp. It looks wet down in there, marshy kinda. Well, it looks like you could just walk forever. But there was a place I ran into that looked like an old path. It looked like an old road or something. And the trees and bushes and all that was cleared out pretty good. And looked like it wouldn't take too much to set up camp there. And I just walked around until I ran across it. See, this is getting kind of a lot of underbrush here. clear grass out in the middle of the woods. And then all these vines. I don't know if that's a clearing over there or not. It'd be rough to get over there to it. And you got to watch out for snakes. Deal with mosquitoes. Looks like a deer path or something here. Vines. Look at all them crows. See them up there? What a bunch of them. I wonder if that disturbed their nest. Listen at them. Something's going on. Huh. Okay, more vines. Looks like where kids have come out and camped out in the woods. Boy, it's really a lot of vines and stuff over there. Oh gosh, I got a duck here to go under. There's a little pond I come across. It's not very big. But what I did notice over here is there's a bunch of, looks like deer tracks. Down here. Yeah, deer tracks there. Looks like a hoof. That's deer, right? And the water is not, it's mucky, but it looks like it could be filtered and drank, if nothing else. See, it's kind of clear right there a little bit, or a few inches down. Good bit of little water. That's it. For all that effort. Hey guys, this looks like a good place to set up camp, make something to eat, and kind of rest for a little while. That's a good bit of walking. And but this is the little road I was talking about. It looks like it hadn't been used in a long time, an old path to maybe an old barn or something at one time. But right here where the grassy area is, I think we can clean this out or brush it back. And probably right out here in the middle somewhere would be a good spot to set up camp. We've got dead wood over there we can go cut to help for a fire. And let me rest for a second, and then we'll unload the backpack and start setting up camp. Okay, this is a little spot that I'm gonna camp at, but I'm gonna tell you that is a lot of stuff to try to carry. This is a camera bag. It's got a tripod, it's got a camera, it's got extra batteries, other little things for camera stuff. That's all fine. And there is all the cookware and a hammock, and man, I'd die happy man if I could remember what else is in there. It's packed. It's got some weight to it. And it's got spray for mosquitoes, and I'm fixing to use it. That's a water bottle. That's a 2-liter water bottle right there. This here has got some meat, some eggs, some coffee, sugar, salt and pepper. This is cooking stuff. I mean, not cooking stuff, but eatable stuff, food and stuff. Then you got a big saw, that orange handle thing. That's a big saw for cutting wood and stuff. And then you've got a I can't remember the name of it. It's not a machete. But anyhow, and then you got a knife, scabbard also on there, a knife. So, and then you got that brown thing. That's a fold-out table. It's got legs I can unfold and use it for a table. I'm telling you that is just a lot of stuff for one person to carry. Okay guys, I am ready to unpack the backpack, but I had to go back and get a few more things. I couldn't get it all on one load. It's just too much stuff. Got all the camera, got the camera bag and all that stuff. And then I wanted to bring this little homemade table thing here. And gotta have water. Gotta have water. But anyhow, oh, and the food. Gotta have some food. This is a cold storage thing for food. We'll go over everything. And this is the backpack, as you already know. I brought an extra pan because I like this kind of pan here, non-stick, better than, I brought the other kind too. I brought some dry stuff because it just rained the other day. I don't know what all's dry now. I got a mat here that I can spread out. I've got cooking stuff here along with a little coffee pot here, percolator. I think it's like a 4-cup or something, plenty big enough. And some cookware, like Boy Scout type stuff. I've got the essentials right here for starting a fire, just all kinds of stuff in here to make sure you get a fire started. We'll go over all that. Here's some more cooked stuff, fork, knife, all that kind of stuff for cooking. And then you've got the little grill that I created. And then there's a hammock in case I end up spending the night or not. I'm not sure if I am. I may not, but we'll see. But, and then I got off in here. I got a cup here. I've got some dry stuff here. I made this here out of a pants leg. Make sure anyhow, it rolls up, ties off, it rolls up, and it's got a little hook here. I sewed on there. Where's it at? There. That way you can hook it to the carabiner, and it's on the outside. But this is all this here is dry cedar. Dry cedar. Like I said, it rained the other day. Okay, what else? Got some paracord, just in case I need it right here. Trash bags in this pocket here, where I can put away some trash and stuff. And that's pretty much it. So let me get this tarp thing here out. May not go back in there. But it's a nice little pouch, look. Okay, this has got the silver stuff on one side. And we'll just fold it in half. Making sure the camera's still open. Okay. I've got the food. I got to get this here off. This I brought a saw here. Maybe overkill, but it'll work. I've got a knife here for cutting whatever I need to cut, you know, small stuff. I can't pronounce this word, this knife here. I need to look up more information on it. It's got a big history, but I'm not going to try to do it right now. But I brought it, that way I could cut some limbs and stuff. But I need to get that off right. Alright, I got to get the cooking pot out. I mean, not the cooking pot, but the little stove, wood stove. Rocket stove, I guess you'd call it. I made a video on me making it. And there is some char here. And this is how this stove goes together. There's a little notch right here. There's a notch here. And these will line up to the other notches. Just like that. But now what I need to do is clear out an area here so I can cook. done that first. Slide this all back. Get back down to the ground. All right, let me get set up. Let me get set up and I'll get back with you. Okay, we need to go look for a little bit of wood. As you can see, I kind of got camp set up right here. There's my tripod right there. And got camp set up here. Got things kind of laid out. But we need to go over here and look for some wood. Probably most of it I'll probably just break with my knee. But and when you pull back is when it's cutting. Is when you bear down. When you pull back, bear down a little bit. You go forward, just let it glide. Yeah, I need some smaller stuff now. Let me go to the other side of the limb. All right, let me gather up this stuff and then we'll start a fire. Maybe too wet. It may be too wet. Camera down too low. This is dryer lint. I don't know if the other was too damp or what, but looks like the dryer lint did it. I didn't even burn it all up either. It still got some left. There's some sticks in there. This may be too green. I've seen some green here. This is too green. And the pine straw might have been damp. Okay, let me get a good fire going and I will get back with you. Alright, I'm going to start off with a little bit of coffee, I think. It's kind of a busy day. Now I'm just heating up water. I've got instant coffee. I don't have any ground coffee. Then there's the mess of it you got to clean up. I just rather do. And then I got the little table. Comes in handy. It's a 2-liter bottle in here. And this is distilled water that I make back at the house. I've got a distiller that distills the water. Takes tap water and turns it into distilled. That may be a bit much. Yeah, let's go for that. But this is a percolator. And it's an old percolator. The handle has got Bakelite on it. Okay. Pretty hot already. Right there. And when it gets warm, this will start percolating. You'll see the water bubbling up through there. I've got some old leather here I use for a like an oven mitt. Yeah, just as soon as I turned the camera off, it started percolating. So it's hot. I can pull it off of there. You can hear it too. Well, can you hear it? I'm trying to get it where you can hear it. Makes a sound. But anyhow, I need to get it off there. And I don't know about setting it on that cardboard. Get a couple sticks down here. There, sit on top of them sticks. But I want to keep this fire going, considering how much trouble I had with it. And I've got some eggs and sausage. I'll get one of these bigger ones in there. A little pine straw in there, kind of get it stirred back up again. Okay, let me get the eggs and the sausage ready, and then I'll come back to you. All right, this is the food pack. This has got the sausage in it. I've got eggs in this little thing here, and I've got the coffee. Ooh, this is all pretty cool here. It all feels nice and cool because I've got some frozen water in here, frozen bottled water, 2 of them. See there? That's pepper. That's not dirt. That's got pepper on it. But there's the sausage I got. We're gonna try it out. It says hot. We'll find out if it's hot or not. Keep that in there where it stays nice and cool. And then I've got a little bit of olive oil right here. And I got some dandelion tea. I like dandelion tea. I've got some oatmeal. Yeah, but I may not do the oatmeal. I may not do the dandelion tea. I got some sugar, salt and pepper, and my coffee's in here. I got some hot sauce, a little small bottle, and I think this is creamer. Oh, and I got a spoon over here I need to get to. Alright, so I need to pour me some hot water. Okay. And set it up here. It's worth going after 2 trips to be able to have a table to set things on. But anyhow, the coffee, I got the coffee here. I need to get the coffee in there. Maybe next time I'll do ground coffee. Okay. Sugar. Got to keep an eye on the fire. Got to keep it going. I didn't think I was ever going to get it going. And like I said, I got trash bags over there to pick up everything. Creamer, dry creamer. Okay. It all goes back into the zip pouch here. Okay, the spoon. Here is the spoon. Yeah, day in the woods. Ooh, that's hot. I gotta let it cool just for a minute. Oh, and I got eggs. They're in here. Oh, that went my poker. I do that a lot. I'll end up. Okay, the eggs are in this little box I put together here. Only got 2 eggs. That's all I brought. Yeah, I cut it. The package they come in, it's only 2 eggs in there. See, I keep the box and use it again. And just 2 eggs. But I'm really thinking about using this pan. It's a non-stick pan. Handle's a little heavy for this setup here. I'm tempted to pull that handle off. I haven't used this on this stove before. Well, if I had a screwdriver, I would take that handle off. I should have already done that because the handle's too heavy. Okay. Make sure you can see everything. Let that heat up, put a little olive oil in it. Yeah. Yeah, I found a screwdriver. Got the handle off. See how better it sits on there? Oh, it's getting kind of hot. Now when you don't have a controlled flame, You have to take it on, put it off, take it on, put it off. And this probably just needs to be warmed up, basically. I'm trying not to cut into the pan. So this is a non-stick pan. I don't want to damage it. Ooh, not good. But I don't have a cutting board. I was trying to save space. Coffee's pretty decent. Feels good to be outside. Get away from the house. Hey, I made this little spatula to take up space, where it wouldn't take up too much space. It had a point on it here that went out and back where you could reach in and get pieces of cake that you cut. I just cut off the point, and it made a pretty good little spatula here. See, that'll give me a little juice there, a little bit of oil there for the eggs. But those flames need to die down a little bit first. So what I've got is some pieces of log here, or sticks. I can set that and just let it cool for a second, then I'll put it back on there. Because with a flame you cannot control, you gotta take it on, put it off, or you'll burn it up. I like these. And this keeps it nice and cold. The way this is. But that may be all the sausage I'm going to want. A couple eggs and that. I may do the oatmeal or whatever. I might. One thing I definitely got to do is keep that fire going. But we put a bigger log in there, well, not a log, but a bigger piece of stick in there, it'd help it last longer. And then you got to feed it with some little ones. And there's a hole on the bottom of this stove, wood stove. You got to open it up to get plenty of air. You know what? I may just go ahead and add the egg right there. See if I can get that off there. Put it down here. That's still pretty hot. I need to let it cool just for a second. The eggs won't cook too fast. And who knows, one egg may do me. What the heck, put the other egg right. Brought 2 eggs, might as well put both eggs. See how it's getting hot again? I set it over here on these sticks, let it cool down a little bit. Hold the pan, break the egg. Then you got to put it back up there and heat it up again. Yeah, the little box came in handy. It really did for transporting eggs. It's always nice to have a breakfast in the late evening or at night before you go to bed. I'd have to find a couple trees that are like 12 foot apart to put that hammock up. It's putting out a flame pretty good. This might as well have been an omelet. Yeah, just cook it all in one pot. Cook it all in one pot. So I'll put it back down here, let it cool off a minute. Throw another little stick in there and keep it going. Ordered one of those portable chairs that sits near the ground, but you're up off the ground. And I'm waiting for it to get here. And then that'd be something else I have to carry around. But, you know, if you're going to be comfortable camping, you need to get what you need to get. I need to heat that up again. And I think one of these is a plate or something in here. That's a lid, it's a little pot. I think this here becomes to be a pan. I think it's going to end up being a plate too. I don't like cooking in this. Food tries to stick and stuff. I have never used this before, but I know how it works. But it's got a little water in it. I want to get this sausage out of here, give me some more room to work with the eggs. Now I want to turn them eggs over. There we go. You see that? Okay. Be time to eat here pretty soon. Still sucking on my coffee. I want to eat in front of you because I've watched these videos where people that cook up and then they eat in front of you and show you how great it is and all this. It is great. But I just was always raised that you don't eat in front of other people, not unless you can offer them something, you know. And the sausage is going to be cooling off and the eggs are on the last side, so I'm going to let that die down because it's got to cool off. But yeah, this has turned out real good. There's always a few improvements that can happen. Well, I said I wouldn't eat in front of you. I would like to try a piece of sausage out and see if it's really hot. Well, this is getting too hot. Trade places with it. You got to put it on, take it off. Put it on, take it off. I like these. Besides, you can handle your food with it. You can probably eat with it. Watch this. Good sausage. Yeah, it's good. It's hot. It is hot. Or warm. Well, like I said. I think the eggs are done. This is done. That needs to just go out. And I'm fixing to eat. So I'll see you after I eat. Hey guys, I really enjoyed myself out here. It was quite a hike to get to this little spot, but hey, I may want to come back here again. And I'm not going to leave any trash behind or anything. And but anyhow, I just want to show you the little setup here. It'll help remind me too of next time. Water, plenty of food. I've been nibbling on the food. And there's everything. As I got through with it, I set it over to the side. Coffee's good, and yeah, it's a nice little setup. Oh, look, it's getting low. It's getting low. I need to add some wood in there, but it's doing good. The little stove did good. The tinder bundle, I did not have the right stuff for a good tinder bundle because my char was burning and it was getting hot and it was smoking a little bit. But the tinder bundle just would not catch. I don't know if I'm going to spend the night out here or not. I may go ahead and hike it in just before dark, but I want to stay out here and enjoy the fire a little bit. I got to finish eating. I got to finish my coffee. And then I will see y'all in the next one. Maybe coming back here, maybe going somewhere new. Talk at you later. Bye. Okay. It's darker out here than what the camera's showing. But yeah, I'm slowly picking up. Get most of my stuff picked up and put over here. When I get ready to go, I can haul it out of here. I'm waiting for this fire to die down. Then I want to dump the can, pour some water on it, and then the can's got to cool off. But I'm about got all the stuff ate, you know, the egg, and it was all real good. It was really good. It was nice to be able to come out here to a fire and cook it. But anyhow, I'm about to get everything picked up, and I will see you on the next one. That's it, guys, for this adventure. I'll see you on the next one. Viewing the video, or giving us a like, or subscribing makes us want to bring on a little more entertainment. Don't you agree?